Yes, my dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Very good morning to you guys all out there on the continent of Africa, in Europe, in America, in Canada, Australia, or right in Southeast Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, well, it's Monday, right? Yeah, the most difficult day of the week for all of us, not only you, especially when Chelsea messed us up once more time. Oh yes, it's rather unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It's a shame that we are where we are right now. It's a very big shame Chelsea is where we are right now. For me, I'm no longer proud of my club. I'm no longer proud of my team. We've lost our identity as Chelsea. Now, before I continue, just watch this video. Our sporting directors and Egbali, after the game, you see them clearly walking towards, they are going to the dressing room. I wonder what will be going through their head right now. There they are. I wonder what will be going through their head right now. Is this the squad you want to take to Champions League? Come on, we will be beating home and away. Ajax, ordinary Ajax, will beat Chelsea in Champions League home and away. If this is the squad Chelsea want to be in the top 4 with and take to Champions League. I saw the starting 11, dear friends, and in my mind, this is a starting 11 that should be winning this game against Ipswich. We are not playing against Liverpool, against Ipswich. That is already relegation bound. A team that is relegation bound. That's the team that we were facing. So seeing the lineup, yes, Reece James is not there. Malo Gusto was not in the lineup. We were starting with, 3 center backs. Or whatever. When we have a right back there, we have a right center back there, we have a right back there in Reece James and Malo Gusto. But the fact that I saw the lineup, and for me, looking at the team we are facing, Ipswich, apart from the fact that we didn't make use of Reece James or Malo Gusto from the onset, the entire squad look okay. So what is the problem? You see, sometimes a draw tastes like a loss. And last night's game was one of those games that tasted in my mouth like a loss to Chelsea. This is my post-match reaction. Wherever you are, this is Salon's blog. I'm sorry, but from that yesterday, I've been trying to wrap my head around the whole scoreline. 2-2. I can't get it. Worst case, it's like the most annoying part and the most painful part is that if she scored their goals, first goal, second goal, oh my goodness. I don't get it. You see, when the game started, we were creating. Jackson came close and hit the goalpost. Then, what happened? He was missing in the game. Cole Palmer was missing in the game. Pedro Neto that I knew. But then, you know what? Let me just be straightforward. Enzo Maresca has not improved any player by far in Chelsea setup. No. Last season by this time, Cole Palmer was firing. Last season by this time, even how do you call him? Jackson. That we said he was missing goals. He was still making good moves. That was helping the team. By this time, last season, come on, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? And we say that we shouldn't blame the manager. Who should we blame? When your players, not that they are injured, but they are just out of form, the entire squad not living up to expectation. This squad has been beefed up. It's not like the same squad from last season. Last season, by this time, we were even picking form. Chelsea was even picking form. We started winning games. I don't know. I'm not sure what to say. For Ipswich to score the first 2 goals. Now, listening to some Chelsea fans or some so-called pundits, Chelsea pundits or bloggers, and they talk about, oh, it's not a coach. What else do we expect a coach to have done? Dear friend, yes, in terms of the lineup, I wouldn't blame him for the lineup. But the attitude of the players boils down to the coach. The attitude of the players is down to the coach. It is a coach's duty to side them. And the formation, if it's not working, why do you keep repeating what is not working for you? In your own personal life, dear friend, you have been doing something and you are not seeing the result. It's not being effective. You are not seeing the result. It's always negative. And you kept repeating the same thing, thinking you're going to achieve good result. No. You can't keep repeating the same mistake, expecting the result to be positive. No. The format is not working. The system is not working. It doesn't suit the players. It doesn't suit them. Simple. Change it. Change it. Look at Cucurella. You make Cucurella to invert. Every time Cucurella is always inverting. Cucurella. Oh, Cucurella inverted into the midfield. Now to defend, Cucurella cannot defend. All the 2 goals. I don't want to talk about where the balls came from. The 2 goals, where the ball came from. I don't want to talk about that. But when the ball got to Cucurella, especially the second goal, when the ball got to Cucurella, I mean, instant player was behind you. You as our defender, you were not even looking at the ball to see where the ball is coming from. Cucurella's head was down. I'm not too sure what he was looking for down when the ball was in the air coming. Dear friends, it's my reaction to the game. Right now, it is over. Champions League football. Oh yes, I have the details here. You want me to calculate it for you again? Of course, Newcastle has beaten Manchester United, hands down. They've beaten United, hands down. So what else do you expect? Newcastle now are the 4th position. They've beaten United 4-1. 4-1. As a matter of fact, trust me, let me just confess. I lost. They made me to lose money. Newcastle has beaten United 4-1. Now they are 4th on the league table. City are 5th on the league table. Chelsea, we are 6th. When we came back the second half, yes, the game changed after the substitutes were made. He brought on Malagusto. He brought on Sancho. These 2 players, they changed the game. Finally, Sancho scoring a brilliant goal from nowhere. This is what we want. Sancho came on in the second half and scored a brilliant goal from an unexpected position. Unfamiliar position. A brilliant goal from that angle. Huge, big shots from that angle. Kudos to Sancho. Oh yes. He scored a brilliant goal. Cucurella tried to redeem himself by, that tap in or whatever. He tried to redeem himself. He also scored at the end of the day. But look, you made a mess of us there. You tried to. And I don't blame Cucurella. You instill in him to be in midfield, to be attacking minded. So he's forgotten his role, his major role as a defender. So I don't blame him. the current situation of this squad boils down to the coach, the sporting directors, and the new ownership. Simple. This is not about the players. And I hate it. Listen, I'm running up now. I hate it when someone tells me, oh, inexperience. Fuck it. Inexperience. I'm sorry. Inexperience what? Inexperience what? Last season, half of, or more than half of this same squad, or half of this same squad were there in last season. The new players that were brought on, they are not new to the Premier League. Pedro is not new to the Premier League. Sancho is not new to the Premier League. And even if they were all new to the Premier League, they played in this team for over 6 months, 7 months now. So by now, they should be getting some experience. The same players played last season in the Premier League. Only one or two. Who did we buy this season that came from outside? That is in this squad. Tosin was in the Premier League. Who? Viega. We loaned him out. Who else? That is in the current setup that was not here last season. These players were all part of the setup from last season, my friend. Let's stop the talk of inexperience. They might be young by age. Oh, how old was Kylian Mbappe when he went to the World Cup and won the World Cup for Manchester, for how do you call it, France? How old was Kylian Mbappe when he carried the entire France national team and won the World Cup for them? How old was he? How old is this guy in Real Madrid right now? What's his name? Even Yamin Lamar, how old is he in Barcelona? Is he 30 years old? Come on, let's stop that fallacy of it's a young squad, inexperienced. The truth is that Chelsea, this squad actually need a matured player in a setup to help them. Because sometimes when the players, they need somebody who can tell them it can be done. We can get it through. It can be done. We can get, and that is why Reece James won. He was there. He won Champions League just 4 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago. Guys, I'll be back in the next one. Let me end it here first. I'll see you all in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.